Hi, I'm Dr. G, and today's topic is when is it okay to bring sex into a new relationship? This, in my opinion, is the most important decision you will ever make as it relates to the dating process. Why? Because when you have sex in the relationship for the first time, it really defines the relationship. It often determines the direction and nature of the relationship. So it can turn into a one night stand if you have sex way too soon, or it could turn into a several night stand, or a several week stand, or several month stand, or even a several years stand, where you're having this mediocre relationship that isn't based on love and commitment, but it's just sort of a situation, as I call it. So, having sex too soon can have devastating results on a relationship. The question is, when is it okay to have sex? As a woman, you have three options. Well, actually, you have the option of having casual sex whenever you want it. And although there may not be any moral judgment to that anymore these days, if it's love you want, then you don't want to settle for just sex or a mediocre relationship that's based primarily on sex. So, the options that you have as a woman are you can wait until you're in a committed monogamous relationship, or until you're engaged to be married, or until you're married. Now, I know that a lot of you ladies are not going to want to wait until you're married. That may sound very old fashioned, but I have to say there are plenty of women out there who do want to wait, and that's fine. That is one of the options that you have, and you want to consider all the pros and cons of every option. Engaged is another one. It's very conservative, but hey, a lot of women want to have that security. And a lot of women have their religious beliefs that they're basing these decisions on. But even if you don't have any religious beliefs or a strong sense of morality to wait until you're married, at a very minimum, ladies, you need to wait until you're in a committed monogamous relationship. So that means you have to have that talk. When he makes that sexual advance, that's when you set your standard, okay? And it's called setting the standard because he's making a sexual advance. He's asking something of you. And so that's when you have to let him know, these are my standards, and it's not okay for me until I'm in a committed monogamous relationship. On another day, we'll talk about all the most important crucial points that you have to discuss when that sexual advance is made. But for now, just know that you've got the three options: committed, engaged, or married. Study the pros and cons, consider what's right for you, and then make your choice. And stick to it no matter what, because the last thing you want to do is have sex too soon and be stuck in a mediocre relationship that lasts a long time and wastes a lot of your time.